You won't believe the 10 foods that can damage your brain. But don't worry, I'm going to show you how to protect yourself and even improve your cognitive function by adding a few simple things to your diet. Hey, and you're about to learn about the 10 foods that can damage your brain. But don't worry, I'm also going to show you how to protect yourself and even improve your cognitive function by adding a few simple things to your diet. So stay tuned and subscribe now so you don't miss a thing. 10. Sugary drinks. A new study has found that sugary drinks can damage your brain. The study, which was conducted by researchers at the University of London, found that people who consume a lot of sugary drinks have a lower level of brain function than those who don't. The study also found that the more sugary drinks you consume, the greater the effect on your brain function. The study's lead author, Dr. Cecilia Sammy, said that the findings suggest that sugary drinks are toxic to brain. She said that the findings add to the growing body of evidence linking sugar to a variety of health problems, including obesity, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. Sugar has also been linked to cognitive decline and dementia. Dr. Sammy said that the new study provides further evidence that we need to reduce our consumption of sugary drinks. 9. Processed meats. A recent study found that processed meats can damage your brain. The study, which was conducted by researchers at the University of Zurich, looked at the effects of processed meats on rodents. The results showed that rats who were fed a diet of processed meats experienced a deterioration in their cognitive abilities. These changes were most pronounced in the area of the brain responsible for memory and learning. The study's lead author, Nicola DiMarco, said that the findings suggest that processed meats could have a similar effect on humans. Our findings show for the first time that a diet rich in processed meat has an impact on brain structure and function, DiMarco said. This raises the possibility that a high intake of processed meat might contribute to the development of degenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's disease. However, it is important to note that the study was conducted on animals and further research is needed to determine whether or not the same effects occur in humans. Nevertheless, the findings suggest that it might be best to limit your intake of processed meats. 8. Trans fats. Trans fats are a type of fat that is created when food manufacturers add hydrogen to liquid vegetable oil, making it solid at room temperature. This process, known as hydrogenation, extends the shelf life of foods and makes them more stable during cooking. However, trans fats are also terrible for your health. Numerous studies have shown that they can increase your risk of heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. They're also been linked to Alzheimer's disease and other forms of dementia. In fact, one recent study found that trans fats are even worse for your brain than saturated fats. So if you're looking to protect your health, it's best to avoid foods that contain trans fats. 7. Artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners are substances that are used to sweeten food and drinks without adding calories. They are often used by people who are trying to lose weight or control their blood sugar levels. While artificial sweeteners may provide some health benefits, they also come with some risks. Some studies have linked artificial sweeteners to an increased risk of obesity, type 2 diabetes, and other health problems. One of the most concerning risks is that artificial sweeteners may damage the brain. Several studies have found that regular consumption of artificial sweeteners is associated with an increased risk of dementia and other cognitive problems. Therefore, it is important to be aware of the potential risks before deciding to use artificial sweeteners. 6. Refined carbs. Refined carbs are a type of food that can be bad for your brain health. These carbs are stripped of their natural nutritional content, leaving behind only empty calories. Consuming too many refined carbs can lead to weight gain and other health problems. Additionally, refined carbs can interfere with the body's ability to absorb essential nutrients. This can lead to deficiencies in vitamins and minerals that are essential for brain health. In severe cases, refined carb consumption can even lead to dementia and other neurological diseases. For these reasons, it is important to limit your intake of refined carbs and focus on eating more whole, nutritious foods. 5. Alcoholism. Alcoholism is a serious problem that can have devastating consequences. Not only can it lead to addiction and health problems, but it can also damage the brain. Studies have shown that alcoholism can lead to shrinkage in the hippocampus, a region of the brain responsible for memory and learning. In addition, alcoholism has been linked to changes in the frontal lobe, which can impact decision-making and judgment. Alcoholism can also cause problems with balance and coordination, and it is a major contributor to dementia. As a result, it is important to be aware of the risks of alcoholism and to seek help if you or someone you know is struggling with this disease. 4. Smoking. Smoking is one of the most harmful things you can do to your body. Every time you take a drag on a cigarette, you're exposing yourself to a cocktail of toxic chemicals that can damage your brain, heart, and lungs. Smoking is a leading cause of death and disease, yet millions of people around the world continue to smoke. If you're a smoker, quitting is the best thing you can do for your health. Quitting smoking is hard, but it's definitely worth it. There are many resources available to help you quit, so there's no reason to keep smoking. Make the commitment to quit today and give yourself the gift of good health. 3. Drug abuse. Drug abuse is a growing problem in our society. Not only is it harmful to the individual who abuses drugs, but it also impacts those around them. Drug abuse can lead to relationship problems, financial difficulties, and mental health issues. It can also lead to crime, as those who are addicted to drugs may turn to criminal activity to get money to buy drugs. In addition, drug abuse can damage your brain. It can cause memory problems, mood swings, and impulsive behavior. If you or someone you know is struggling with drug abuse, there are resources available to help. Don't hesitate to reach out for help if you need it. 2. Poor sleep habits. Many people do not realize the importance of sleep. Sleep is essential for our bodies to rest and repair themselves, just as we need food and water to survive. We need sleep to function properly. Unfortunately, poor sleep habits are becoming more and more common. People are sleeping less, and their sleep is often interrupted by electronic devices, work stress, and other obligations. As a result, they are not getting the quality sleep that their bodies need. There are many consequences of poor sleep. It can lead to fatigue, irritability, and difficulty concentrating. It can also impair memory and judgment. In addition, poor sleep has been linked to serious health problems such as obesity, heart disease, and diabetes. So if you're not getting enough quality sleep, it's time to make some changes. Establish a regular bedtime routine, turn off electronics an hour before bedtime, and create a calm environment in your bedroom. Your mind and body will thank you for it. 1. Stress. Stress is a common experience that can have both short and long-term effects on our health. In the short term, stress can lead to symptoms such as headaches, upset stomach, and difficulty sleeping. Over time, chronic stress can contribute to problems such as anxiety, depression, and heart disease. Additionally, research has shown that stress can damage the brain. One study found that chronic stress can shrink the size of the hippocampus, a region of the brain important for memory and learning. Another study found that stress can lead to the development of beta-amyloid plaques, which are linked to Alzheimer's disease. While some amount of stress is inevitable, it's important to find healthy ways to cope with it. Exercise, meditation, and journaling are all great ways to manage stress levels. By taking care of our mental health, we can help protect our brains from the negative effects of stress. Thank you for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it and found it informative. For more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to be notified whenever we post a new video. We cover a wide range of topics, so there's sure to be something of interest for everyone. Thanks again for watching, and we hope to see you back here soon.